Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
I think some of us. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Jones, and foul on the shot. Or the Lakers.
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here is Russell. Reeves the pass to MP. He goes up again, and the dunk by MP.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's McCollum after the basket by Los Angeles. Valanciunas finds Williamson. He gets that one.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. I asked him to sum up their season to this point. He said, look, there's room for improvement, but there are a lot of positives we can draw from. He just wants to see more consistency every night. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Jones after the made shot from MP. McCollum, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Jones following the basket by Anthony Davis. McCollum with the ball, and Davis sends it back. Down low, here's Russell, and Jones sends it back. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. To the paint, here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Pass to Davis. To the middle, and the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 24 points.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And Williamson throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Ingram outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside, here's MP. Crafty move. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Now the pass to Williamson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Russell dishes to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pelicans trail by 9. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 7. Throws it up high. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And first time out.
Just a
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 12-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Up forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Beasley. And it's MP in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside, Jones. Four on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No good from Valanciunas. Lakers leading by 12. And MP throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
McCollum kicks to Ingram and stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Davis against Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. LeBron with the block.
great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And Russell gets it to go. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And he gets the bucket. And that's 17 points for MP. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy for sure. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. He's really happy. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Ingram passes to McCollum. Dishes to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Beasley. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Lays it up and banks it in. Hernan Gomez has got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
It's deflected. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Baseline try, and the jumper is good. Ingram's got his first points of the night.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Jones dishes to McCollum. Screened by Valanciunas. Shoots off the step back. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pretty lopsided game to the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
Ready for the Jabberwocky.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want, in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And it's time for an...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Very old. This is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack while he's out. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Running on the wing.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Forced to foul McCollum in these situations.
Good on both.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Here's McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. Now Jones. Clock at 6. And the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Right block shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season. I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
To the inside. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
No good from LeBron. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Things will be different.
Williamson against MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Really impressive, and he has the handle to go along with it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Jones, the pass to Ingram, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Ingram's got his second bucket.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Kicks it out to LeBron. MP with a screen on Ingram. LeBron passes to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
LeBron James on the wing. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw.
To attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hayes finds Ingram. Back to Hayes. And he's
looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Ingram. And the shot is long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 15 points.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 30 points for MP.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
McCollum against Russell. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Davis kicks to Walker. The kick out to LeBron. Back to MP. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Jones with it. He's picked up by Walker. Ingram right side. And that one, good. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
And that one's good. Russell.
And Matador defense.
To break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Jones. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game.
Go the other way.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Feeds it to MP. And MP throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. The offensive rebound. Hernangomez. No good with the layup. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
It's stolen by Hernangomez. Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. And he gets the whistle.
All right, MP. Yeah, go to work, MP. Show him what you got.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. McCollum's shot. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Murphy. Reeves the pass to MP. The feed to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's McCollum. That one goes in.
This is nothing new for CJ. He's scoring in bunches. His offense on display.
Pass to Reeves. He kicks to MP. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. To the wing on the left. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
MP kicks to Russell. Here's MP, and the Lakers with another turnover here. Pelicans trail by 20. McCollum with the ball. Pass to Jones. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
Floats it up for Williamson. Valanciunas dishes to Jones. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And it's MP with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. Russell inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Off on the layup. The Pelicans shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, Jones kicks to Valanciunas. The pass to Ingram, lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's LeBron. And
Jonas Valanciunas. His 4th personal foul. 15.
Painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic.
We've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 22. Stolen by McCollum. Williamson right side. And Davis sends it back. James outside. Passes it to Russell. Deflects the pass. James kicks to MP. James trying to free himself up. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Jones finds McCollum, and he drives in. 2 free throws coming up.
The 4th team.
This game isn't.
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Jones. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Over Russell. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Lakers leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this,
That's his 1st personal foul.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control.
122. The Pelicans. 101. Thank you, fans, for coming out tonight. Please exit the building carefully. We hope
You managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
It was nothing fancy, John. Working hard on defense, sharing the ball on offense, taking good shots, rebounding the ball. If you think about it, basketball is a pretty simple game when you get down to it. You have to stop the ball, stop the other team from scoring as well. You have to pull the ball in the hoop.
Well, come on. I mean, you make it sound easy, but that's a good team over there, and you shut them down.
Yeah, and it really wasn't easy. We got some lucky shots, and we got some shots that didn't fall. But for the most part, I thought we played really well. We didn't give them anything easy either. They had to work for every bucket. And in the end, that gave us the edge.
Congrats on the win.
Oh, that was an exciting game tonight. Almost felt like the postseason out there. How did you guys ground this one out?
I mean, you said it right there, Nate. We literally just grinded it out. Ground and pound, just like the MMA, we got up in their faces, forced a miss, grabbed some boards, protected the ball, and took a lot of good shots. Everyone on this team played a part tonight in this win.
Your part including grabbing a ton of rebounds tonight. Was that a special focus?
Not really. I mean, aside from the fact that, we're trying to rebound better as a team, including the guards, I just saw a lot of opportunities tonight where my man wasn't boxing me out. So I hit the glass and, secured the board.
Makes sense. Great game.
Let's start right here with Candace.
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
It's a little different because you are out there for the start of the game, so it's maybe a little bit easier to get warmed up, as opposed to just having to check in and immediately adjust kind of thing. But overall, my goal is just to help the team win.
So, is it very important to you whether you start?
Nah, I mean, like I said, I just really want to help the team win. That's it. So starter, coming off the bench, whatever, it don't matter to me. As long as we get these wins, your boy is happy.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. Guys in this league are professionals. They're grown men. So you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, I had to grow up a little quicker.
What's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. So I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.